Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today it is time for January favorites. Forewarning, I fell in love with a lot of stuff this month because if you don't know already, I am now working at Nordstrom. And before I would go into Nordstrom and be like, oh, I need this, oh, I need this, I knew what I wanted when I went in there. Well, now I'm there and I work all around the department. So I see things and I use things on people, and then I start building this pile by the end of the day. It's horrible, but like a good thing at the same time. So just a forewarning. I'm going to go straight into my favorite foundation for the month, and it's actually a combo. You probably saw me talk about this recently. This is the Giorgio Amani Power Fabric Foundation, and the only way I like this better is with them mixed. So I mix the Luminous Silk in shade 3 and the Power Fabric in shade 4, and I get the perfect foundation. I'm not usually a mixer of foundations, but this is heaven. And that is what is on my face right now. These two mixed. And I'm telling you guys, I've never gotten so many compliments on my skin in my entire life. It started when I just wore this foundation alone, but these together, oh, to die for. Some lip products I have been lusting over. This one is new. This is from Sephora, and this is their Rouge whatever cream lip stain. These are very good and they're not expensive at all. This is in the number 33. I really enjoy this color. It is super duper pretty. Great nude shade. That's it right there. And then the other liquid lipstick that I have been going to is this one from MAC. It was with the new shades, but this one is my favorite. Cafe Au Chic. Let's see how similar this. No, this is more gray. Those two have like those grayish undertones. I just love them. And then the next two are from Tom Ford. I needed a new Lady Danger. My Lady Danger was all the way down, but then I was thinking to myself, you know what, Mel? You don't have to wear MAC lipstick anymore. I love MAC lipstick, don't get me wrong, and I'll always wear them, but I was like, maybe I should go for Tom Ford instead. I mean, clearly. So this one right here is in the shade Flame. I picked up the wrong one because I have two. So obviously this is super similar to MAC's Lady Danger, but I love the formula on Tom Ford lipsticks, especially the matte ones. So I was like, let me do that, and I love that color. Ooh, now my hand's gonna be stained. And then the one that I've been wearing, this is the one that I've been wearing the most. I kind of switch up the liner and then wear this. All right, I got a stain on my hand, but oh well. This one is Sable Smoke. And I was kind of reluctant to get another one of this formula because if you don't, you have to use them because some of them will the smell will go a little bit strange. But I picked a color that I knew that I would wear all the way down, and this color is definitely it. I am in love with it, and I am going to have it in my bag with me at all times, just like I do MAC Yash. I have 3 eye palettes here, and this one I blame on that subscriber that sent me the Charlotte Tilbury quad because then I was really curious because I really liked it. So I grabbed this one. This is the Dolce Vita quad. I have worn this way too often, but it is so beautiful. I love this formula, and if you want like a Tom Ford quad but spend a little less money, this is where it's at. Like, it's this. Speaking of good old Tom Ford, this right here is my second palette I've ever bought from Tom Ford, and this is the Cocoa Mirage. Now, these 3 shades are matte, and this one is like it still kind of acts like a matte, but it has a little tiny bit of a sheen to it. Now, the reason why I fell in love with this was because I have been using it on customers, and I kept seeing how beautiful it was. I was like, oh my God, I have to have it. And I'm telling you, like, and it's so nice to have this shade that is so similar to Max Blanc type. It's like a quad. It's just done, and I can throw it in my purse, and I don't need anything else. This is going with me on my trip. This new one from Visart is my favorite Visart palette that I have in my collection. I love this palette. If you get nothing else, this is the one that you need. This is the Warm Matte number 10. Yes, I'm going to do a tutorial with this. Hopefully I can do it tomorrow. I leave tomorrow for my trip, so I'm sure I'll be back by the time that this goes up. But this palette is everything. I thought it was going to be similar to the one I already have, the neutral, but it's not. Like I said, I'm going to do a video, I promise, but this is my boo thing. I have two primers that I have been loving this month. You guys keep asking me about this milk stick and whether or not I have stuck with it. This has completely replaced my Makeup Forever Smoothing Primer. I have not used that primer not once since getting this. I have used this every single day. I absolutely love it. I did find that the balling up that I was having over here was my moisturizer for my eyes. I don't put it up here, and I basically put it here and down through my smile lines on each side, and then sometimes on my chin. I love this. There's no oil in here, and there's no silicone, so it doesn't end up making me shiny or my makeup slip. This thing is amazing, and I highly, highly, highly recommend it. It is not something that's just hyped up, not in my opinion. This really, really works. Something I was actually surprised by, because I didn't think that I was going to like this as much as I do, but this is the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Complexion Primer. Now, I will say that I do not like this on my pores. Yes, it does smooth, but it has argan oil in it and rose hip, so I can get a little shiny. This is like the strangest thing ever. It will give you like a little bit of a cast on your face, but you're gonna prime anyway. It is like a smoothing primer for people that either have normal to kind of dry, not patchy, but kind of dry skin. This is so smooth. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it like dulled down my tattoo a little bit. It makes my face look white, but I love it for the outside perimeter of my face, especially when I'm broken out, because it smooths on so nicely. I can't wear this along with a matte foundation. I have found like this with the Power Fabric, no. It's too many dry things on top of slightly dry skin. And I am trying new skincare right now, so I'm actually really loving it. But if I get a routine, I will do a new routine for you guys. But I've been replacing things. My skin has not been clear until now. I think one of the things I was using was breaking me out. But anyway, back to this. If you are slightly dry, you want something to smooth your skin, don't use it with a matte foundation. Use it with something still a little bit luminous. This thing is amazing. It is, like I said, a smoothing primer for people that aren't oily. I don't know that this would work with somebody that's oily. It could. I have no idea if it would. I don't like it on my pores. I have 3 blushes to talk about with you guys. 2 of you guys saw in my haul video, I do believe. This one's like dirty because I use it so much. This is the Cocoa Code Harmony, Blush Harmony. I love this. I swirl my brush around and pop it on. I basically used 3 different blushes this month. I've just rotated them, and this is one of them. And it smells good too. I love that. It is limited edition though, so if you want it, grab it. And then this one is from Chanel. The other one's from Chanel as well. And this is Elegance. This is my favorite blush from Chanel. Out of all the ones I have, their formula is my favorite, but this color is my favorite. Absolutely love it. And then this guy is brand new. This is from YSL. It says, I have a blush on you. How cute is that? This is a limited edition item. It is what I have on my cheeks right now. And this is like Mac Peaches on crack. I hope it's showing up in the view, yeah, as bright as it really is. It is like Mac Peaches on crack, and I absolutely love it. And this is called the Face Palette Collector, the Street and I. 2 highlight palettes. Well, one's a palette, one's not. You guys saw my review on this. I love this guy. Look how disgusting it is. I love it. It's got a bronzer. Oh, and it smells like peach. And the blush, and then a highlight. And this is the Sweet Peach Glow from Too Faced. I did a review on this. I love this. It's great. And this is permanent, I do believe. And then you guys aren't even ready for this. You're not even ready. I love this. This is my favorite thing. I think other than the foundation, this is like foundation first, and then this is the second thing that I'm the most obsessed with. This is the brand new from Chanel. It has a little brush here. Oh my God, don't let me break it. The Camellia de Chanel highlighter. I'm gonna need a second one. This is what I have on right now. I don't know if you can see it. It is a little bit glittery, but I'm gonna need a second one because I'm going to use this up. I've already messed up the flower. Like, I need another one. Let's see if you guys can actually see this. It is flippin' gorgeous. Ugh. But like I said, that is limited edition, so if you want it, grab it. I seriously think I'm going to get another one because the color is stunning. Normally, I don't like anything that has like a little bit of glitter to it. It's not like glitter. I don't know. It's just not, it's different. And I absolutely love it. I want another one. I have 3 brushes I have been loving this month. This one right here is from Chanel. It is the number 2, the powder contour. This contours really well. It bronzes really well. It adds powder to your face really well. The angle of it, it is soft. This is what I would suggest if you want something that is cheaper than the bronzer brush from Tom Ford. This one right here, I believe this one's 60 bucks instead of like the 100 and something that the Tom Ford one is. But this, I really, really like this brush. And then these 2 are for the eyes. I've been looking for something, and I wanted this a long time ago, but I'm an instant gratification kind of girl. So when they didn't have it in store, I didn't order it and I moved along. But I've been looking for something softer and a little fluffier than the MAC 224, and this is it. It is a little dirty because I just used it for this tutorial. And this is the NARS number 42 brush, and highly recommend this one for blending. And then this one is also from Chanel. This is the number 20 Contour Shadow Blender. This one comes to like an amazing, perfect tapered, This one comes to amazing tapered point. I can do it. I swear I can do it. And it works to get some definition in the crease so well. Sorry guys, this one was hiding. I had them all sectioned out in categories, but this one was hiding. This is the Dazzle Shadow Palette from MAC, the Makeup Arts Collection. And this is the Kabuki Magic side of it. I spoke on this, so I'm not going to talk about it too much, but I'd had just recently, like middle of the month, gotten it, but I had to talk about it anyway because get your hands on this if you can. The shades of these are so stunning, and I love the Dazzle shadows, so get your hands on it. The last thing for my favorites is actually right behind me on my bed, and I'll insert a picture of it. I was going to have it on, but I got really hot, so I took it off. This green jacket from Nordstrom. Oh my God, I love this thing so much. I got it in December, and I just kept wearing it, and I kept putting it on my Snapchat, and I was like, yep, wearing the green jacket again. And this is it. Like I said, it's from Nordstrom. I probably needed it to look at the brand, but whatever, it'll be listed down below. Hey guys, I forgot to throw this in there, so I was going to do it real quick instead of refilming the whole video. I've been using this all month long. This is from NARS. It is a matte concealer. I did not think I would like a matte concealer, but I do. This is the Soft Matte Complete Concealer, and I use the shade Light One in Chantilly. So those are it for my monthly favorites. I do want to tell you guys about something. Like I said, I am now at Nordstrom, and I'm going to tell you actually where I'm at. So if you are in Nashville, Tennessee, that is where I work, is in Green Hills. And I was going to not tell you guys, but I kind of want to be able to interact with you and shop with you. I've had a few of you come in, and it's been amazing. And I kind of question whether or not I should put it out there because, I mean, it is the internet, but I don't live in Nashville, so there's that. And then there's this awesome service that Nordstrom does. It's called the Textile. It's so funny because I did this a lot whenever I had my knee replacement. My friend worked at Nordstrom, and I would text him at 3 o'clock in the morning and be like, I need this thing from Paula's Choice, or I need da-da-da-da-da, and I would get it. So basically, if there's anything that I'm ever talking about and it is sold from Nordstrom, it doesn't matter if it's makeup, clothes, anything that you guys want and you want to shop with me, I will leave that number down below. You do have to text Y to say yes, you want to talk to me, and it is me talking to you. Yes, I do work for Nordstrom, so I am paid on commission. You don't want to do that, that's cool, but if you want to, I am here for you. I can answer questions for you. If you want to see swatches of like, well, I'm an NC such and such in MAC. What color would I be in this foundation that you were talking about? I want to try it. I am here for you. I can do it for you. So if you'd like to do that, the information will be down below, and I appreciate anyone who's done it. Those of you who've already done it, you have helped me so much you don't even know, not just like with shopping, it's just like the experience and doing it. I feel like I'm connected to you guys, and it's really, really cool. And thank you to everyone who's actually come in the store and let me apply makeup to your face. It's been amazing. I love meeting you guys. And until next time, love you guys. Let me know down below what your favorites are, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.